Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Amnesia and Science, KS on Kabara. Last we left off, the sailors and Sorelzi got in trouble with some bullywogs, only to be confronted by a unhinged minotaur, and we left off with a cliffhanger there. Um, uh, Going back to the captors, Kupari is currently trying to make her way out, while the rest are doing their own thing. Barry, Parma, and O'Malley went to look for the guard drake, while Ollumar, Pandora, Dr. Chilzur, and Mibirith went after to look for Dimva and Kupari. Oh, and there was also a very awkward scene that involving O'Malley that the rest of the characters walked in on. But aside
It's not
from
my
that,
fault they interrupted my peace.
say that again.
So it's not my fault they interrupted my peace.
Jesus. Anyway, we are cutting to Ollumar, Chilzur, Mibirth, and Pandora. You guys have been making your way to the prison area, and the barracks, but along the way, you guys have come across extra turns in the tunnels, one of which leads to some place called the foundry.
Hey, the foundry sounds like smithing area.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly are we looking at?
Well, right now you just see a sign that leads to the foundry that leads down to a deeper tunnel. Do you want to roll a perception check?
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
With a dirty 20, you can hear the sound. Like you can hear faint voices from that location, but you can also hear faint voices in the location of the prison barracks, which is the location you guys were going before coming across this divot.
Oh.
I go eavesdropping.
Eavesdropping.
Which direction?
Scandalous.
You said to the left?
Well, going straight, that'll take you to the barracks. Going right, it will take you to the foundry.
I'm gonna go right.
Alright. What about the rest of you?
I'm gonna follow. Foundry sounds interesting.
Yeah, I'm the doctor. I'm not splitting up with the group.
For this episode, the player of Tay will be playing the NPC Ollumar.
Alright, so we head to the foundry. What do we see?
As you guys make your way down, eventually you start coming across like tile floors, like made of metal, and you start to see like the stairs start to change. Like you see stairs that are metal and heading down. There's still torches. There are torches along the walls. As you guys start make your way down the stairway, the voices do get louder. It sounds like you can also hear the sounds of metalwork, like something you hear in a factory, as you continue on. And eventually, as you reach the bottom of the stairs, you see a smaller hallway before you, but in the distance you can see it leads to an archway that opens onto what looks to be a balcony of the foundry, but you do see a guard at the end.
Remind me, we are still without gear, correct?
No, you got all your stuff in the armory. You wouldn't know that because you weren't here last episode.
You... Like... Anyway, okay, so we have all our gear. Cool.
Yes.
Well, can I climb up onto the ceiling and do like a drop down, like stealth attack on him, since he hasn't noticed me?
If you want.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do that.
Alright, roll stealth.
Rolling.
But before he does that, do the voices sound hostile?
As far as you can tell, no. As far as you can tell, well, from the voices you can tell, it sounds like the voices you'd hear for factory workers or something, shouting and again, you can't fully make them out over the sound of the metal and everything.
Okay. I'm just gonna stealth closer just to see if I can hear exactly what they're saying, but not engage.
Okay, you roll stealth too.
Okay, so both rolling stealth. Fuck, that was okay. There we go.
I got a nat 1 plus 6 for 7.
I'm not even going to try and stealth. I'm just going to walk with him.
With a critical fail, you
It works because I have hooves.
I got a 17.
with with a nat 1, as you take a step, you accidentally kick a stone right towards the archway. Towards the guard. So as the rock rolls towards him, the guard turns to look at it, and he spots you, but he does not spot Chilzur's sneak up. So, Chilzur, do you want to try to attack?
No, I'll try and knock him out. I don't know if I want to kill him yet, but
All right, if you
they're
want to
trying to incapacitate him.
how are you going to do that? What do you have anything on you want to use?
Let me see what I've got. I could always try unarmed strikes, but I don't have any. Damn, all my weapons are dead. It's I've got 2 daggers, a crossbow, and a mini throwing hammer.
You have your spider backpack.
You know what? I could just fall on top of him.
What would you do then?
Just jump down on top of him.
And do what? Just land on top of him and open
just sit on him. Just sit on. What's he gonna do? I'm on top of him.
Alright,
Alright.
I will say you have advantage on this because you got distracted by Mibirith's pebble kicking.
Okay.
So,
what am I rolling for exactly?
I guess if you're just gonna land on him, roll an unarmed strike.
And you get advantage since he's unaware.
Yeah, with advantage.
Okay, that's a 16. And that's a 6. So 16 plus 3 is 19.
You land on top of him, but you land right on top of him, knocking the wind out of him before he can even let out a yell.
Yes, I has done the things.
How high up was he?
I would say about a little over 6 feet.
Okay.
So the guard is not unconscious, but he did get the wind knocked out of him by Chilzur. What do you guys want to do?
Oh, we need to make sure he can't make any noise, real fast.
Anyone have any ideas?
I do, so bear with me.
Okay.
Please don't stomp his face.
No. No.
No, our interactions whenever we've been in combat between the last times is just, yes, let's murk the one guy.
I'm going to take out a spare shirt I have and just shove it in his mouth.
There we go.
Roll sleight of hand.
He's unconscious, yeah?
No, he just got the wind knocked out of him.
21.
You shove your shirt right into his mouth before he could regain his breath.
And then I'm also going to take the rope I have and tie him up with it.
Okay.
You need to roll an attack for that, if he's not unconscious.
Does he? I mean, I've got him pinned, technically, don't I? I suppose I didn't roll to grapple, though.
Yeah, if he was pinned, there wouldn't need to be a roll, but since he's not pinned, he's just kind of dazed, that you still need to roll the attack first, then grapple, then tie them up.
For those wondering, O'Malley choosing to stay mute just typed the word kinky.
I got it.
Because of that, all I hear is if O'Malley was here, all I would hear from them is the angel dust, kinky.
Intriguing.
Did you roll your attack roll?
Let's see here. 22.
You tie with a little aid from Chilzur. You tie him up. Like, how do you tie him up? Like, do you wrap the rope all around his body? Do you like just
no,
tie
I
up his
hog
hands?
tie him. I hog tie him.
They still get opposed skill check because that was to hit. So now it's opposed grappling check. So her athletics versus their athletics or acrobatics.
Give me a sec.
Tying
20.
people up in this game takes forever.
Say that again.
Nat 20.
Oh no! What did you say, Tate?
Tying people up in this game takes forever.
He got a 10. He failed.
So now they do the check again to see if he's pinned.
Damn, is that really how it works?
Yes.
All right, and what check is that?
The same type of check. Athletics versus their athletics.
Okay, are we both rolling for this?
Whoever's attempting to tie them up.
22.
He got a nat 1.
Okay, so yeah, now he's pinned and now he can be tied up freely.
Well, he's tied up.
Okay, cool.
Remember, you hog tie him, and you four are standing over a hog-tied guard with a shirt shoved in his mouth.
Fun fact, by the way, in D&D 2024, the newest edition, as long as one person has him grappled and pinned, anybody can tie them up. Right now, rules as stand, it has to be the same person.
Hmm.
Well, we don't got the rule book, so we have to make do.
Yeah.
We have to be grateful for the things that we have. I get. Okay. Fella's tied up.
I'm sorry, real quick. O'Malley has continued the mute conversation by saying, still kinky, so kinky. He is so at disadvantage. And Parma, who couldn't make it today, just goes, bro, what am I missing out on?
I'm bleeding. You're this choking at the guard with this right.
Oh, great. Now apparently I'm a dummy mommy. Great.
Are you not a centaur? I feel like that's probably where they're getting at.
What does that have to do with it?
I mean, you are large. That's where it comes from.
Oh,
not anything beside it, just the size. You are large.
And the only thing going through this guard's head right now is this isn't the donkey show I signed up for.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And audience Parma says hello. Oh God!
All right, back on track.
Apparently across the ether, O'Malley is flirting with Mibirith.
Oh God!
Across the it's like, yes, mental flirting.
All right. Okay. Okay. I said you before we're standing over him. Chilzur, what were you about to say before I read what O'Malley said?
Got him tied up. I don't feel like trying to interrogate him would be a good idea, seeing as I don't think any of us have, like, mind spells or whatever. Do you want me to just, like, climb up on the roof and see what the heck's going on in the big room?
I'm gonna search him.
If you want, okay.
I do have a mind-altering spell. It's called my staff.
Okay.
Ollumar, roll investigation. And Chilzur, if you want to try to scale the roof of the room, go ahead. Roll me sleight of hand to see if you. Well, actually, no. Roll me another stealth.
Stealth. Okay. That's
19 total.
16 total.
19. You find a half finished bottle of whiskey on him. You find some gold coins. You find what looks to be some kind of like fantasy brass knuckles.
I'm taking the gold and the brass knuckles. Then I'm going to take the half-empty bottle of whiskey. I'm going to pour some of it all over him so that he smells like he's been drinking a lot. So that when we do eventually untie him and he goes to tell anybody, they're just going to think he's drunk.
You feel a tap on your shoulder.
Yes.
You see Pandora, the tiefling, who has surprisingly been silent for a while. She holds up a finger to you as though she has an idea, and she pulls out a match and lights it, as though like,
Let's not end this
Let's
poor
not
person's life
do that.
before he's useful.
She just deadpans and like shrugs and blows it out. Okay, O'Malley, can you take a fucking breather with the chat?
Holy shit.
I'm not saying what they timed, chat. Let's just say they're having a witty joust of words, quote unquote, with Mibirith. Okay, so all right, but so back on track. Chilzur, you still want to climb skill?
Yeah, I rolled a 16 total.
Okay, with your spider legs, you first. Well, wait. Before you do that, though, do you want to peek around the archway to see if there are any guards patrolling the walkway or the railings?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me investigation.
Investigation.
Oy vey.
Oh, hey, that's a 26. By the way, that's a natural 20. I have just +6 to investigation.
You actually do see a guard coming from the left, making its way towards the archway.
Ooh, okay. Before I go and do anything, I want to tell people that there is a guard coming from the left.
And hang on, let me roll. His perception was a 15, so if you still want to sneak past him, he won't see you. He was one short.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm gonna go tell that there's a guard coming from the left, and that I'm going to go in and see what I can scout out what this room is.
Okay, Chilzur, time to practice your RP. No, use your words.
No, you. Gosh. There is man. God coming from left side of walk, yes?
Why do I feel like that's like your... I don't know why, but when you were clearing your throat to say that, it sounded like you were like rehearsing backstage for something.
Exactly. I go to search room. I will see. Come back with what I find, yes?
Okay, just don't get caught.
Alright, Chilzur scales... you see Chilzur scale up the door, the archway, with the knowledge that, another guard is coming. What do, you two do?
Are there places to hide in this room?
It's a hallway. You're in a hallway leading to a balcony in the foundry.
So is it... Alright, so then I'm just gonna go into said foundry and try and find a hiding spot.
Do you want to first peek outside before outright stepping?
Yeah, that may be a smart.
Just take one big step out and they all see, and like all the searchlights turn to you. Okay, roll investigation.
19.
As you peek out, there are no hiding spots on this walkway, so it's just a guard who's now much closer to the archway.
Okay, I'm gonna ready myself so that when he rounds the corner, I'm gonna just butt kick him.
As you're mentally preparing yourself, you notice something. There's only two of you here. Where's Pandora?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Pandora? Pandora, where are you?
saying that. You're not. Tell me you're not saying that out loud like that, right? You're whispering.
Yeah, it's like a whisper. Pandora!
Ben, where are you? Did you hear whispering? I don't think so.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
look
think
and see how many
so.
people are out there.
Pandora!
What'd you say? What'd you say, Ollumar?
I'm gonna look to see how many people are out there.
Roll investigation.
19.
As you peek out there, you don't see a guard from the other end, but from the left side, where that one guard was coming, you see a guard on the ground with Pandora holding up that strange-looking dagger, and there's blood on the tip.
Did you do?
Well, the other guard's dead.
What?
Dead. As in, the spark of his life has been snuffed out. He no longer has a heartbeat. His blood is still there, but it's not
I
flowing.
can fix that.
You're not there anymore! You scaled to the roof!
I did. I'm making a joke.
Alright, by the way, Chilzur, since now you can get... How far did you go? Did you go to, like, just the edge of the roof, or did you try to go to, like, the center of the room?
Halfway to the center.
Alright, give me a sec. As you I want you to look at maps. As you crawl along the way, this is the this is pretty much that layout of the hallway to you leading to the foundry. Here it is.
Okay. So this is the foundry room itself, and then
Yeah, you are one floor above that.
I'm one floor above that. Okay. Interesting. Should I be looking for anything of importance in here, aside from anything that is already in here? Or
You guys are trying to find Dimva and Kupari.
okay. So,
You do remember Dimva, right?
I'll be honest, I don't. I'm not good with the dwarf. Okay.
The dwarf, the one you were assigned to work for back at the camp in chapter 2.
Right. Okay. Now I remember. Got it.
Dimva! Dimva!
I remember.
Go ahead.
Okay. I want to look around and see if I can identify Dimva if they're anywhere in this room.
Roll investigation.
Roll investigation.
With a little bit of a disadvantage because there is steam coming from the machinery. And
Okay,
everything.
so
And the molten
how
metal.
disadvantage? Roll twice, take the lower?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's an 11. And that's a 9. Okay. And the 9 plus 6 is 15.
You
Got
can
a 17 to search the room as well.
With a 15, you can see various guards yelling at many of the workers running around, and this is for both of you. You can see the guards with various workers around. Many of these workers do look overworked, shaggy, sweaty, dirty.
Mm-hmm.
From what you could tell, Dimva is close to the machinery with the molten metal, essentially the glowing part on the map.
Okay. I assume that little part leading off is where we came in.
No, again, you are one floor above all this.
Oh, okay, one floor above, so I can got it. Okay, so we would need to find a way down. We know where they are. Okay. Well, I don't see any purpose in trying to stick around and stay caught. I'm going to go back and relay what I have found.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for stealth going back, or no?
Nah.
No, okay. So as I return, I'm gonna relay, say, that I have located Dimva.
Okay, use your words.
Use your
Sorry.
words. I'm not good with it. Chilzur has found Dimva, yes. Friend from camp. We find way to save, yes.
I have
Mojito?
I would just,
a dumb idea.
I just love to. Okay, real
love dumb
quick though,
ideas.
I would just love to see moments where Chilzur you're talking like crazy old Yoda, older Yoda. But there are moments where you actually talk in completely smart sentences since you actually are a scientist. So it's kind of, it's like
it's just like yeah.
it's like yeah, it's Chilzur. Chilzur, can you solve this equation? Yeah. Oh yes, it is quite simple. See, if you take this equation over here and you move the 2, and it's like,
You
how
run
did you
the
know
2,
that?
carry the 12.
How did you know all that? Chilzur knows many things. Yes. What about this? Oh well, you see, if you solve for X.
I'll have to look into that. I need to find more ways to explore the character.
Like that's actually what you sounded like before you went insane.
Yeah. I need to explore the character more. He's a bit one note right now.
Chilzur, how do you think you once sounded? Chilzur believes that Chilzur sounds like this. This is all Chilzur hears coming out of Chilzur's mouth.
Not the Torbeck moment.
I'm so glad you got the reference.
Alright.
I don't understand why my former college classmates ran from me.
Alright. So, I've relayed. We should probably either find a way to go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You said you had a crazy idea, Ollumar.
No, not crazy. Dumb.
Okay.
Synonymous. Continue.
I'm going to go over to the guard that is currently bound, gagged, and smells like booze.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to untie him and ungag him while holding something up to his throat and letting him know that if he attempts to deceive or to turn this party in any way, I'm going to let the person who wanted to catch him on fire finish the job they wanted to start.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to pick him up and be like, you are coming with me. And we're going to walk into the foundry where all the other guards are.
Before he does that, he holds up a finger as though he wants to talk.
Make it quick.
Can I at least have something to drink to wash the shirt taste out of my mouth?
Nope, that's a reminder of what the rest of your life is going to taste like if you fail at this task.
You're gonna taste like a Shuntar shirt.
You're going to forever taste unwashed centaur pit.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. As Ollumar is doing this, what are the rest of you doing? Do any of you want to? Before actually, no. Before any of you can think of anything, Pandora gets all three of yours attention and points to the body that she deposited. I think she's essentially saying, do we need to hide this?"
hide a body.
That one we can burn. Let's cremate it.
Are you sure you want to burn it when it catches the attention of the others? I mean, I'm just saying.
Burn it and run.
Burn it and run.
How are you gonna burn it though? Though Ollumar used all the whiskey on the last guy.
I think hiding it is probably the best course of action.
Yeah.
The question is where.
Are there any trunks around?
Throw it in the foundry.
I already said that. There's nothing along the
We
railway.
hallway. There's nothing here.
Throw the body in the foundry.
Off the railing. Wouldn't that catch attention?
I mean, it might.
Falling into the magma pit. Like, oh, it's okay. Just casual barbecue time.
It's a magma pit. What are they gonna do? Look to see what fell in there?
They can see the dude falling down.
Maybe, if they actually pay attention.
I mean, I was talking more about the guards. They've got actual reason to pay attention.
I mean, it's up to you guys. What do you want to do?
You know what? Hold on. What do I have in my... Let me just check my inventory. I want to see if I have literally anything that could help us. Hit on... Remind me what a piton is. Isn't it like something you stake into the ground or stone to, like...
It's a climbing tool.
Yeah,
It's a climbing So
it's
what
a
if...
giant sharp spike.
Does it have a hook on the end?
No, you usually hook carabiners or ropes through it. It basically looks like a really, really big sewing needle.
Okay, but there is somewhere that rope can be on the end, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what if we just... I have one. Why don't we just stake him to the ceiling?
And there is the rope, because Ollumar untied him.
I can just stake him to the ceiling.
What, turn him into a chandelier?
Up. Yeah, like I could do macabre chandelier.
Oh God, the Leatherface family would be proud.
I can just stay like I can put him up there. No one looks up.
Actually, you know what?
Okay.
I'm going to help with this, and to make it easier, I'm going to cast Briar Web between him and the pinion, to where basically thorny vines are now holding him to this thing.
Okay, then
Okay.
Mibirth, do you want to recollect your rope?
Yeah, I'm getting my rope back.
Okay, alright, so you're gonna crouch by okay. Okay, so where exactly do you guys want to hide him? Do you want to hide him near the exit? Do you want to hide him like in the center of the room? Like where are you guys thinking of hiding him?
To the roof.
Well, obviously to the roof, but where on the roof? I think You know what? I don't want to think too hard about this, but like
Come on, Brian, use your brain meat.
use the brain meat. You know what? I'm going to brace a little bit of the artist that's in me, and I'm just going to put him... There's no guards up on the boardwalk again, which means I can go out, climb up on the walls, use stealth, and... No, that's not a good idea, because then Ollumar has to, like, try and cast it far away.
And for the briar web, how are you doing it?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
does it wrap around his body and also wrap into the pin?
Yes.
You know, let's probably just do it near the entrance. Let's do it near the entrance. That's the easiest, fastest way.
Yeah, I got it, a door stopper.
Door stop.
I mean, worst case scenario, I can always sprawl him out like a marionette across the doorway using the briar webs to connect his arms and legs and spread apart.
And you could just put the thing up there for it to hold him.
Yeah.
All right, if you guys want to go for that,
That's the plan. We're gonna hang him on the ceiling. We're gonna hide him on the ceiling.
Okay, both of you roll sleight of hand. Chilzur and Tate, roll sleight of hand.
Okay. 13 plus 16.
Okay.
Hold on, I have to switch to a different character sheet. 19 total.
You both using the piton on the
Pinion?
wall right above the pinion, right above the archway, right up above it. You guys prop up this guard, giving him his weapon in the archway like the previous guard was, with the briar root holding him together, and you even use some of the briar root to make it look like he's smiling all doopily.
Ah, yes, I have to go to work now.
All right, with that done, what do the four, well now five, since you have a prisoner, what do the five of you do?
I'm taking him to the foundry, to the nearest guard.
Okay, if Ollumar's doing that, what about the rest of you?
I'm following Ollumar.
Okay.
I'm going to follow well, let's see. Go down, or I could go check out the armory, but going anywhere alone is a bad idea, so I will follow, but I will not...
No, this is the foundry, not the armory. You guys left the armory. You guys left the armory in the last episode.
That's right. My brain is only slightly not good.
Don't you remember, Chilzur? You were just standing silently in the background, not doing anything for no reason.
for any reason. You have no idea what the D&D character when the schizophrenia sets in.
You were just Blair Witching it in the background.
Yeah, I guess I'll follow Ollumar.
You guys see Pandora has now once again disappeared, so she's probably going stealthy compared to the rest of you.
Yeah.
Alright. Which way are you guys going, by the way? This is all a railing, like, walkway above the map. So which direction do you guys want to go? Do you guys want to go towards that steam engine? Do you want to guys go toward the magma pit? Or do you want to go towards where those boxes...
Engine. Actually, no. Where's the closest guard at? Because that's where I'm going.
I would say the closest guard... Well, you haven't seen any other guards yet.
I'm just walking towards the steam pit, then.
Okay, that would be on the left. You guys would be taking the left. Alright, as you guys go along the way, you guys are not being stealthy about this, right? You guys are just being out in the open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could have rolled for stealth.
What's the goal here? You're gonna try to force your way through the place with the hostage, or are you gonna try to act like you're the new guys? Or are you trying to act like you're the new guys with these guys, or are you...
I'm turning this bitch in because he's drunk at work.
I did not hear what either of you said.
Easy. Ollumar, go first.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not pretending that I'm new here or anything. I'm turning this bitch in because he's drunk at work.
Let me. Do you guys want me to? Do you want? Here, let me ask you guys something
On
first.
one hand, I appreciate the virtue there, but at the same time, we're prisoners. I feel like there's an imbalance in importance there.
Also, I'm gonna make an out of character roll for you guys. Do you guys want to make an out of character fourth wall history check on something first?
Okay.
Sure.
Why not? Let's do it.
If you guys want to, because clearly you don't remember something that was explained in a previous episode.
I'm gonna do it because I don't remember and I feel like I should know.
That's 20, of course.
All right.
On something that doesn't matter.
History. Where's history? It's 4. Okay. I got a 23.
Okay, what did you get, Gordo?
Yeah, 20.
You guys remember when Kupari's player was actually having lunch with all the other Dragonborn, Poison Dusk, and Lizard Folk? You realize something. These guys are pretty much racist against everyone else except for those 3 specific races. So, acting like you're turning in the guy will not work in your favor because you are not any of those species.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do not care, do you?
Nope.
We're still gonna do it.
Bro, we're gonna have to fight our way in there.
Hey, who knows? Maybe just by being so bold, you can still be stealthy. Let's see where this goes. So,
see where it goes.
As you guys are carrying this guard, I'm gonna say it's a Dragonborn. As you guys are moving along the railing, you eventually come across another guard patrolling. It is one of the green scale lizard folk. The Poison Dusk. And he spots you and immediately he looks like he immediately points a spear at you and he's like, "Oh, hold it!" What do you 3 do?
How far away is he from us?
I would say after spotting you, he's about. I would say because he's. I'm gonna say this is at an angle. Do you guys see the map? Do you guys?
Yeah,
see,
I saw the map.
Do you guys see the rectangular area, not counting the rounded part?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You are like close to the edge of that. So, and he's like at the corner. So I'm gonna say he's about. If you walked around the corner, it would be about 15 feet.
How far can I throw somebody that's the size of the drunk guard with a strength check of 21?
Oh God! I
Bro,
would say
My goal is to throw him onto the spear.
Oh no!
No!
With a 21, I would say you pretty much hit your mark.
Okay.
You throw him, and not only does he get impaled, but you can't tell if it's killed him, but when he impales the spear, his weight also breaks it in half as he knocks into the poison dust, sending them. He doesn't send them over the railing, but they both sprawl to the ground. So he is essentially, for a brief moment, he is now briefly prone. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna charge at them and trample over them.
Oh no!
Chilzur foresaw this.
I foresaw this. It's too much magic.
Make a. Who are you going to trample on? Like both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Make an unarmed strike.
I actually have an attack called Hooves.
Oh. Well, okay, roll a hit.
22.
That succeeds both of their armor classes, so you roll damage.
10 points of bludgeoning.
They are both like severely beaten on top of each other. You can't tell if the guy who got thrown onto the spear is dead or not, but the guy is like the other guy is the poison dust lizard folk. He's groaning.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action and do flurry of blows.
Oh no!
just dressage dance on top of them.
What you're gonna you're gonna kneel down? You're gonna lean down and unleash a flurry of punches.
No, I'm using my hooves again. That's why I said
God.
dressage dancing.
Roll to hit.
Nat 20.
That hits.
16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, and this was that was on the lizard folk, right? He is severely fucked up. You can't tell if he's dead, but you can't tell if he's dead, but he looks severely fucked up.
I get off of him and just look down at him.
What do the rest of you do?
Well, seeing as there's not much.
I'll say this: you also gave him 2 black eyes.
Have we alerted any of the other guards down below with all this commotion?
You don't know.
We don't know. Cool.
I mean, I did specify there was the noise of the workers doing their shit as the guards yelled at them, so
I'm gonna play it cool for now and just stay out of the way.
I'm gonna pick up the guy that has a spear broken off inside of him.
The horse is here.
Gordon, what did you say?
I'm gonna pick up the guy that currently has the spear sticking out of him.
Oh, the drunk guy, the guy you poured the whiskey. You guys have not been kind to this guy.
Is he still alive?
Roll a medicine check, which you do have advantage on because you are a doctor.
20, dirty 20.
He is still breathing, but he is unconscious.
All right. So, how do you do curative magic in this game? Because that is important to what I'm going to do next.
Well, I guess if it's what you want to do.
An injury like this guy, and I cast curative magic on him, is it going to remove it through the magic, or do I have to remove it first to keep bad things from happening to him?
Are you talking about the spear?
Yes.
Well, again, with the dirty 20, you threw him. He landed pretty hard onto that spear. I would say the way you threw him, it hit him through the side.
Yeah, but if I cast magical healing on him, is it going to like remove the spear itself, or do I have to remove it before I cure him?
Casting. Oh, you mean like casting cure wounds? Yeah, you would have to take it out because I mean, if you try to heal him, it would have to that would be like it's trying to heal over the spear, so the spear would become part of him. So
that's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, Okay. Use whatever
He
magic you're
heals
doing.
5 hit points, by the way.
Okay.
And just to make sure it doesn't accidentally come out from the healing process, I'm keeping pressure on the spear so it stays there.
Okay. All right. Will that be your? Okay. Will that be all you do, or anything else?
And then I'm going to toss him over my shoulder.
Okay. As this is happening, all three of you hear a thunk, coming from the poison dust guy.
Get down at him.
A Pandora just shoved a knife in his head.
Oh, you're violent, aren't you?
He dead. Pandora just looks up at you and shrugs.
Quick, horse person, put on their clothes. Act like a guard.
But you know her name. You guys have worked together.
Horse person.
You guys have worked together.
I'm aware.
If we were in the same
Mibirith,
vicinity, I would be chucking this Dutch Bros cup at you.
You horse person.
Mibirith, how do you take to your coworker, who clearly has been angry since Evelyn died? How do you take him calling you horse person?
I slap him with my tail.
Roll an unarmed strike.
Uh-oh.
Dirty 20.
That hits. You take one point of horsetail damage.
That's emotional damage. As if you needed more.
Okay, what happened? Okay, with that happened, what do the four of you plan to do now?
Once again, put this stuff on. Look like a guard.
I don't think it'll fit me.
You're talking about the lizard folk skier, right?
Yeah.
That's up to you, Mibirith. Do you want to do?
I'm sure it'll fit the human half, not the horse's ass.
Mibirith, do you want to try it on?
I guess.
What? There's like... Okay, so I have to ask. We're dealing with incredibly racist guards that hate anyone that doesn't look reptilian, and we want the mammal person, the person who isn't reptilian, to go and be the disguised guard. We have a tiefling that could at least pass.
I mean,
if you squinted funny.
I have a more disturbing idea.
And that is?
I could always skin the lizard folk and wear him.
Oh, how much time does that take?
I'm a doctor. Shouldn't take long.
This is some TF2 bullshit right here. Yes, I just invented stairs because rocket jumping up to the second floor was too inconvenient.
Oh, God.
You know what?
Why don't we just...
Actually, I have a better idea. I have a better idea. We tie up my hands behind my back, put this lizard guard on me, and have it look like I am his personal ride.
There we go. That's something that could pass.
I worded that incorrectly, but y'all know what I mean.
Oh, thank God O'Malley isn't here in person.
Oh my God.
No, guys. Ollumar just rolled a dex check of 19 and a medicine check of nat 20 to skin and wear the lizard folk.
Oh, God.
Are you sure you want to do this, Ollumar?
Yes.
Right, that's the plan.
You skin this
screw
lizard
my
folk.
idea then.
Well, just
Oh
know
no,
this
you're
is
still
gonna be
getting ridden.
small-
You're still going to be my personal transport.
what makes it so awkward is because he's much smaller than a half orc. You wear his face and like you pretty much wear his like scales kind of like gloves that don't reach up all the way. So it's kind of like you wearing kid clothes, but they're a lizard skin.
Oh no, see, I'm just wearing the parts of me that would be exposed from my clothing. I'm not trying to put the whole thing on.
Well, that would be the claws and the head. It
Oh.
still is
Exactly.
way smaller than your face. It's still
Oh.
way smaller than your face, so you're gonna have to make a lot of persuasion checks and performance checks going forward.
That's fine.
What is our party?
This is just like what happened in like one of the previous campaigns when Sam would not let that one guy die and it did like heart surgery on him. O'Malley, do you remember
God.
that?
But yeah, it is exactly like that. But somehow worse.
We just have Sniper TF2. It's just like, yes, I'm gonna make a hat out of your skin. Say goodbye to your head, wanker.
At the end of the day, as long as there's two people left on the planet, someone's gonna want someone
dead.
Okay, alright, what do you guys do with the skin to body?
I'm just gonna leave it.
Let's just leave it here for now. We're getting messy.
Oh my
I
god.
don't have anything to pin him to the ceiling anymore anyway, so...
I was gonna say chuck him in the fire pit thing.
Well, you're on the opposite end of the room. You're not at that.
Yeah, we'd have to walk back over there.
So?
Not only that, I don't know if we want to alert the entire room at once.
Okay, alright. He is now skinned. And the other guy is unconscious with a spear now stuck in his body. What do the four of you want to do now?
I'm climbing on the centaur.
Alright.
Alright, I assume we continue
Mibirith?
down and we can all act like we're
Mibirith,
pretty...
make a constitution saving throw so you don't find yourself getting sick from all this.
I turn my rope into a makeshift, like, harness around my body.
Okay. Also, yeah, but
Onward,
make a
Buttercup.
constitution saving.
Did you just call me Buttercup?
Yes, there's fuckery to spread. Let's go.
Pandora's just gonna roll her eyes at you guys, and she's already gone on ahead, all stealthy again.
Yep. Oh my god. I'm fucking dying, dude.
Alright, he's alright, Ollumar is now on top of Mibirith.
Shall
Chilzur, what are
we
you gonna do?
continue?
Yeah, okay, Chilzur, what are you doing with all this bullshit?
I'm just gonna wait by the way down. I'm just gonna go over there and be like, are we done? Can we continue?
Alright,
Yes.
as you guys move on, you guys eventually come across a stairway leading down. So I don't know how a centaur is going to walk down some steps. Then again, you've done it before, so who am I to judge? So, you guys awkwardly make your way down, and so you are now on the map. I'm going to say you guys are in the... Let me take a look. You guys are in the... You guys walk down from the upper left.
Okay.
And I mean the upper left of the main biggest rectangle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as you're doing that, you guys see lots of workers moving around, like moving boxes from that other section on the far left, and guards like prodding them and everything. And you notice that of the guys being all the slaves, several of them are like a varying species. There's you can make out humans, you can make out elves, you can make out the occasional orc, the occasional dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a goblin or two.
The loot goblin.
Alright, as you guys make your way down, you see a bunch of several guards down there notice you, and they immediately move to draw their weapons. How do you guys react?
I just
Ollumar,
stay
that's on you.
still.
I'm gonna hop down, gently put the guy with the spear in his side on the ground, pull the lizard folk mask down, and be like, "I've already done this to 2 of your friends. I suggest the rest of you run."
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, not persuasion. I'm trying to intimidate.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
He is not being persuasive. He is being evil.
Let's see. On 17.
Damn. All right. I won't say they drop their weapons and surrender. I'm going to say many of them back away from how fucked up what that thing is you're wearing is.
And I'm going to continue to peel him off of my body.
I'm going to say even the prisoners look sick at that. Like one guy in the background just throws up.
Look, Ma, I'm shedding.
Oh my god.
Well, very poor taste, Ollumar.
Another lizard folk nearby looks especially horrified at that. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll Constitution. For some of the guards. That is a 18 for 3 of them. 3 Dragonborn guards shake off their frustration and charge you, and I think it's time for you guys to roll initiative.
Oh boy. What a time. Okay. I'm rolling.
I will say this, during your time traveling through, you guys have kind of healed up from your up from your wounds somewhat. So you have gotten whatever HP you guys have lost, you've gotten half of it back.
Okay. I'll put that at 32, I think.
All right.
Well, shit.
First one up is Dragon Guard number 2. He is going to take a sword and try to ram you through Ollumar. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
You take 8 points of piercing damage. And he's gonna try to after running you through, he's gonna try to pull out and back away. Do you want to make a reaction?
No.
Okay. Then that will be his turn. Up next is Dragon Guard number 1. He's going to take his glaive and try to attack Mibirith. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Okay, you are lucky there. It is now your turn.
Alright, so the guard that came at me, I'm going to retaliate by whacking him in the face with my quarterstaff.
Your arcane bow staff.
Yeah, in its quarterstaff form. 24.
That hits.
That is 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Do you want to make another attack?
Yeah, I'm going to use my flurry of blows to punch him once.
Okay, roll to hit.
19.
That hits.
10 points of bludgeoning damage.
That hits. Oh, sorry. Okay, will that be your turn?
Yep.
Okay, and I'm gonna say again, you guys are in the left upper. I'm gonna say you guys are okay. Do you guys see that doorway there that leads to the back room where the guys were carrying crates? You guys are pretty much around.
Yeah.
The 6 of you are pretty much around that area.
Okay.
So if you want to move around on the map, let me know.
Got it.
Chills, okay, it is now Dragon Guard number 3. He is going to do a breath attack on you, Chilzur.
Oh. And it sticks. What
one,
is it? Because it actually matters.
this one is actually a poisoned one.
Oh, fun!
I forgot, did you have immunity to poison?
Resistance to poison, not immunity.
So he gets half.
Okay, so honestly, better than nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's good. Okay, he lets out a 15-foot cone at you.
I believe Chilzur has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Make a dex saving throw, I think.
Okay, would you say you were close to your team when this was happening? Or did you move?
I mean, we all came down around the same area, so yeah, we were all probably pretty close together.
Who would you say you were closest to?
I was probably walking behind Mibirith, so that's probably who I was closest to.
I remember it's
So
dexterity saving throw too.
So that also means that the Dragon Guard who's fighting me also gets caught.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Make your dexterity saving throws.
Let's make our dex saving throw.
22.
Okay, that's not great. What's my dex modifier? 3, 8. 9,
Okay,
10.
you
Yeah,
and the
okay, that's
dragon
11.
take you and the dragon take full damage.
Okay, I take full damage, but then I half it anyway because resistance. So
Yeah. Okay. So then, okay, let me do it. Let me do the dragon first. He takes 16 damage. So you take
7.
you
8.
yeah, and Mibirith, you take 8 as well. That will be his turn. Chilzur. Oh no, sorry. Okay, but Chilzur and Ollumar, what are your dexterities?
What are my dexterity is 17.
So
Unless you want my modifier, in which case it's just plus
No.
3.
Okay, and Ollumar?
Let's see. The dex is +0.
Also, by the way, with this lizard, what, you took out the lizard folk's skin, right?
The face, yeah.
Okay, did you also put on the armor that he was wearing, or did you just do the skin?
No, the armor wouldn't have fit me.
Okay. And what was your dex?
Mine's only a 10.
Okay. Okay, then yeah, Chilzur, you go first.
Okay. So I am going to use, let's see, to fucking feature spells. Let me just read this again. It has to be, okay, object 1 of 5. Hold on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to attack with my light hammer. It's like a simple thrown hammer. And it has a range of 20 to 60 feet. Or at least that's what it says.
Okay, who are you throwing it at?
And I'm going to throw it at the guard that you'd fire at me. Or acid at me.
So, number 3.
Yes, number 3. I'm going to throw it at guard number 3.
No, it wasn't acid, it was poison cloud.
Poison cloud. Okay.
The black dragonborn do acid breath.
Oh, fun. That's great.
Okay, yeah, roll to hit.
I'm gonna roll to hit. Fuck. Well, that's not great. It's a 4, and then it is +3. So that's 7. Yeah, that misses.
Yeah. You have a bonus action?
Bonus actions. I am going to use a bonus action to create a Eldritch Cannon Protector.
Okay, what do they do?
It is immune to poison damage, psychic damage, and all conditions. As a bonus action, which Grants 1d8 plus 4 temporary hit points to each creature of your choice within 10 feet of the turret. Can walk or climb up to 15 feet as part of the bonus action. And it has 15 hit points.
Does it have an attack as well, or no?
It does not have an attack. It is a defensive thing.
Alright. So you quickly whip up together a little, buddy. A little, healing buddy. Alright, and, Ollumar,
That is my turn.
I'm casting Sanctuary on myself.
Okay. That'll be your turn?
Yep. As, if they try to attack me, they have to make a Wisdom saving throw. If they fail, they can't attack me. They have to choose a new target.
Okay. Alright, we're back up to the guard who just attacked you, so he's going to try to attack you again. And he needs to make you said he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
4.
Yeah, he can't attack me.
So he has to choose either Mibirith or... Well, that was his turn, but he either has to choose Mibirith or...
They get to choose a different attack. Basically, he goes, I should attack him, and his brain goes, no, we can't. So he can still attack somebody else.
Oh, okay. He's going to try to attack Mibirith. Mibirith does a... Okay, let's do this. The Mibirith does a... Nat 1. Never mind. That does not hit. So that will be his turn. Up next is Dragon Guard number 1. When the gates are beat up, he's going to try to attack you with his glaive again. Does a... Wow, damn, 8.
No.
Alright, your turn.
Okay. So I'm just gonna laugh at his attempt and then just hit him again.
With what?
My, quarterstaff.
Okay, roll to hit.
27!
That hits.
That is another 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
He's dead. I'm gonna say knocked out. It's like the arcane bow staff doesn't really. It's still technically a bow staff, so it's not as lethal compared to other weapons. So I'm gonna say that actually knocks him out.
Did he also lose a few teeth?
I would say, depending on where you hit him, maybe. I'll say yes, depending on where you hit him.
Good.
Alright, he crumples to the ground. He's out. Will that be your turn?
No, actually. I am actually going to run and do my bonus action charge at the Dragon Guard that's attacking Orthos.
What?
Half-orc wearing lizard skin.
Forgot his name too. Ollumar. God, for being co-workers, you guys do not know each other's names. Damn.
I'm gonna charge the Dragon Guard attacking Ollumar.
Alright, roll to
hit. 25.
That hits.
And that is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, do you knock him back with that charge, or?
Yeah, essentially I run over him.
Okay. I'm gonna say, is he knocked prone from that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It just says, if you move at least 30 feet straight forward a target and then hit it with a melee weapon attack on the same turn, you can immediately make a goofs.
On the map, where did you say you ran to? Did you go the full 30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, where would you say you went to?
Where are we on the map?
You guys, for that main area of fighting, your guys are at that door on the left side by that steam machine.
Alright, I run completely downward towards the corner.
The bottom left corner?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Alright, will that be your turn?
Yeah.
Up next is the second guard. Up next is the third guard, the one that Chilzur is having a dance with. Alright, Chilzur, he's gonna try to attack you with his sword. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay. He's gonna try to back away. Do you want to make an opportunity attack?
I would on an opportunity attack, is it just something that I can do like with one of my normal weapons, or can I cast a spell during it?
I believe you can also do a cantrip.
You actually have to have the Warcaster feat in order to do a spell as an opportunity attack. Otherwise, it's a melee attack.
Okay, it's just a melee. I might as well slash at him with the dagger. Roll to hit.
Okay, roll a hit.
18 plus 5 is 23. And then roll for damage is 1d4 plus 3. Wow. I got a 4.
Don't you also have that bolt crossbow that shoots lightning?
Maybe. I need to go through. I feel
no, you forgot about. You have that shield that does the lightning, that does the thunder spell.
Oh yeah, I have that. I need to edit my character. I'm gonna need you and I are gonna need to work on it after the session is over.
If you want to take it out during this fight, I pinned it, and I did pin it.
I'll do it later.
Yeah, how much damage do you get from the dagger?
I rolled a 1, so I just got 4. Just 4 damage.
Okay. You want to use your Eldritch Cannon supporter for a bonus action and heal up?
Well, I can't do. That's something I can only do on my turn, right? Because that's a bonus action on my turn.
Oh no, you're right. Sorry, my mind was. Oh no, it is your turn.
Is it?
Yeah, you're next.
Oh, okay. Well, because it's my turn, as my main action, I am going to cast the spell Catapult. Let me just check if this is. Yes. Okay. I just wanna. Yes, it works. I can do this. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to use the spell Catapult to throw the throwing hammer that I previously missed at the third Dragon Guard. And it have to make a dex save of 14 or better.
Alright, let's do this. Damn it. The roll keeps getting interrupted. Damn you. Okay. 13.
13. Okay. So let me just read this correctly. On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. When the object strikes something, the object and what it strikes each take 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, so you could use your hammer from this.
Yeah, I could lose the hammer, but honestly, it's a really fun way of using it, and which is why I kind of wanted to do it.
Okay, go ahead. Roll damage.
So 3d8. Let me this one. Right? No, that's a d10. Here's the d8. It's 1, and I just rolled a 1. Fuck. I need more desk space. Holy shit. What is that roll? That's a 2. And then last roll 8. So 10. So he takes 10 bludgeoning damage, but so does the hammer. How do I tell? I suppose it should have like a durability, right?
I'm gonna check.
Reach, melee, damage, weight, cost, light.
What are you throwing?
A light hammer.
So it would be considered a small object, so they have a hit point of like 10.
Okay, so it breaks.
It breaks.
But it only takes half the amount of damage of what you deal to something with it.
Only takes half. Okay, so it's at 5. Okay.
Yeah, but it's half fucked up.
It's half fucked up. I'm gonna need to fix it later.
It looks like the crack. It looks like the cracks that you got, like it when Thor lost his hammer in the movie.
I mean, you're an artificer. You can just cast Mend on it. It'll be okay.
Yeah, I can just and then since that's my action, my bonus action, I'm going to use the Eldritch Cannon Protector.
Do you want to pull out your shield? That or no?
No, I'll do it later because I need to like fix my character sheet. Because there's some things that I don't have that I'm supposed to. I'm going to use the Eldritch Cannon Protector to give the temporary health points to myself. And it is 1d8 plus 4 temporary hit points.
Right.
So I'm going to roll the d8. That's 5.
Right, it's now it's Ollumar's turn. What do you want to do?
And 9.
All right. Does anybody in our group look injured? Like, more so than just a little?
I mean, I'm at 24, 47, but I also have 9 temp health, so.
I would say no. I would say they're all. You guys are taking damage, but you're not out for the count.
All right, I'm gonna walk over and cast Cure Light on Chilzur.
Wait, Chilzur, how many hit points did you need left?
Did I have left?
Like,
I have.
No, I mean, no, to be fully healed. Like how much would
healed?
you need to be fully healed? Yeah, because you're level 4.
I'm level 4. 24, 47. That's 23.
Well, you heal
Okay,
8 of that back.
Heal 8. Okay, thank you.
And will that be your turn? Do you want to do a bonus action?
Nope, I moved and I cast a spell.
Okay. It is now the Dragonborn that got Trample's turn. He is going to actually turn around, ignoring you two, and try to do his fire breath towards Mibirith. He's going to move towards you, Mibirith, and do his fire breath. So the guys who are watching it, they're getting out of the way as he approaches you. This one is a. Let me see. What was he again? I wrote down. Oh, okay. Yeah, found it. He's a bronze dragon, so he has He's a bronze dragon. He has lightning breath.
All right. So, do I still need to do a dexterity saving throw?
Yep, because he did move closer.
Net 20.
Okay, so you're gonna take half. Give me a sec. You take 9 points of lightning damage. And that will be his turn. Up next is you.
Oh, I'm retaliating by swinging at him with my bow staff again.
Okay. You're gonna move closer though first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to hit.
27.
That hits.
10 points of bludgeoning damage.
That hits. Okay. So, no, I mean, okay. Do you want to do a bonus action?
Yeah, I'm going to do a bonus action and do a flurry of blows, but hit him with one of my open palms. And that is a 25.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that hits.
All right, and
roll
then
damage.
first I need him to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Right. Give me a sec. 10.
He is knocked up to 15 feet away and knocked prone.
All right, and how much damage does he take?
And our damage 9.
Okay, where on the map did you say you knocked him into? Would you say you knocked him into? Because I would say, because you both approached each other, so you were further down from the door. I would say you guys were at the. Okay, you see the part of it where
it's jutting out and it's red.
No, yeah, that control panel. You guys were there. So where would you say you? Yeah, where would you say you knocked it back to?
Upwards, like closer to the door.
Okay, and will that be your turn?
Yep.
All right, Chilzur.
Okay.
The third Dragonborn's going to try to attack you with a sword again. He's not happy about that cut you gave him on his arm. I just got this jacket sewn. Do you know how much that costs?
I can fix it.
It was made by my mother.
No, it was my
fixed.
It was my great grandmother. Okay, does a 16 hit?
Yes.
You take. I use both hands, so you take. This is going to be a 1d10.
Oh.
You take 6 points of piercing damage. Oh, sorry, 6 point. Oh no! Oh, I was reading it wrong. This is a 1d. This is a 1d8. My bad. Oh, and it's not double. I was just reading. I was reading the glaive. This is a short sword, so it's only one hand. It's a 1d8, so you take 10 points of piercing damage.
Pain and suffering.
It's your turn now.
Okay. How do I take this shield? I might need to look up at our fucking DMs to find it again.
Honestly, I think it's just a bonus action to pull it out. I mean, it's an action to pull it out, so that'll be your turn.
Let me scroll up and find this thing.
It's like no, it's in the pins. It's like the only pin thing.
The pins. Oh, you're right. You're so freaking right. You're so smart.
I was thinking, like, okay, these guys may not always put everything down when I give them something, so I may have to pin it.
Copper deploy on shield with single vertical eye. While attuned to the shield, you can close your eyes, causing the eye center to open. You can see through your eyes so long as you are on the same plane. While doing so, you have dark vision. Action.
Essentially, whenever you're in a dark area, if you close your eyes and concentrate, you can see through the fucking shield for 120 feet.
Damn, that's actually double my natural dark vision.
You can't do the action because pulling out the shield is an action, so...
Yeah, as an action, you can cast the lightning bolt spell from the eye in the shield as long as you're on the same plane as it. Once you use this property, you cannot do so again until the next dawn. Okay, so I have to use an action to pull the shield out. Okay.
And you can't... And you'll have to enter your next turn. But do you want to use a bonus action to heal up again?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll pull it out and then use the action to heal up. So I'm going to do the fucking 1d8.
But still,
7
how cool is that
plus 4?
How cool is it to how cool is it to see through the eye to that shield?
It's neat.
I had a feeling that one would fit you the most, considering how crazy you are.
11 temp health points.
Okay, and will that be your... Okay, that'll be your turn?
Yes, that will be my turn. I've got funky shield. I can defend myself.
And that I will say, it gives you a +2 to your... When you're holding it out, it gives you a +3 to your AC.
Okay.
Alright, Ollumar, you're up.
I am going to cast Cure Minor on Chilzur, and he will gain 9 more temporary hit points.
Okay.
Damn.
And you want to do a bonus action?
20 temp health.
Nope, that's all my turn.
Thanks, friend.
Okay. It's back up to Dragonborn number 2. As an action, he is going to stand up. I forgot the dragon's breath is that's on a bonus action, right? That's only an action.
I think they can only do it so many times per rest.
So with the dragon breath, it is an action, and every roll after that, you have to roll a d6 to get it recharged.
And it has
Yeah,
to
he
be
did that.
to
Yeah, it is
recharge
recharged. Yeah, it is recharged, but yeah, he can't use it then. I gotta
Yeah.
remember if it was because a breath is part of their natural body. I could never remember if it was actually like a bonus action or not. But okay. All right, then. Actually, that'll be his turn then. Yeah, his turn was up, so it's back to you, Mibirth.
All right. Okay. Time for a bada swing. As I run at him again to whack him in the face. I am just beating this guy.
All right, roll to hit.
Nat 20!
That hits.
20 points of bludgeoning damage.
He is knocked out.
Ah. Alright.
Will that be your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Dragonborn number 3. He's going to try to attack you, with his sword. Mibirth does a 12. Nope, that's it. That'll be his turn. Chilzur, you're up.
Okay. So as the action I can do was lightning bolt spell. Okay. I'm gonna do that.
He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
He needs to make a dex save of 15, and I don't know what the lightning bolt spell does, actually. I don't think I have that one.
Hang on, I can pull it up for you.
1d10 damage.
1d10, okay.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna say because you are 4th level, this will increase by 1d6.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Oh wow, no. Okay, for lightning bolt, if the creature fails the dexterity saving throw, he takes 8d6 lightning damage on a failed save.
So 1d6 on failed, and then 1d10 on...
No, 8d6 on failed, and half that on a success.
Oh.
All right, so you're gonna cast lightning bolt. All right,
Yes.
he's gonna try to get out of that. It is your lucky day. He got a 14.
Nice. Okay, so 8d6. Alright, hold on. That's 1.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. Wait, no. Oh, I misread it wrong. He gets it was a 19, so it's only 46. My bad.
1946. Okay, that's 2, 3, 4. I did 6 damage because I got 3 ones.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Yep. He goes heavy.
That sends the lightning bolt strikes him, and I'm gonna say it actually knocks him into that machine, but the
Nice.
steam machine. But you notice something. The lightning, after striking him, the lightning does seem to like briefly touch the metal, and it seems to head towards the control panel, and that starts sputtering and everything, and you start to hear like a noise come from that big boiler.
Would step away from the boiler. It's about to go boom, yes?
Will that be your turn?
Yes, that will be my turn for now.
All right then. Mibirth, up to you.
Alright. I'm going to run at the remaining Dragon Guard and take a swing.
Roll to hit.
What is with my dice today? Another nat 20!
That
The
hits.
dice gods have blessed thee.
It's recompense for what Chilzur. It's recompense for what Ollumar put you through.
16 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, he's still up. It's now his turn. He's going to try to do his breath attack at you because he did get it recharged.
And me?
So you, make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright, is this fire or poison?
Poison.
Okay, so for poison, it's actually a constitution.
Oh. Alright, well, yeah, okay, make a constitution.
19.
Okay, you only take half, so so that's 9 damage, 9 poison damage. That will be his turn. Chilzur, you're up.
Okay. Now I can't use Lightning Blast again. So I'm going to take and fire my crossbow at the
Well, you gotta
third
pull it out.
guard.
You gotta
I've gotta
pull it
pull
out
it
as an
out.
action, though.
Okay. Damn. Oh yeah, because it's two-handed. I'm holding a shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then-
Yeah, I'll just pull out a crossbow, and then
I mean,
I'm going
you could
to.
always just you could always just rush at him and bash him with the shield, but
For now, I'm just gonna pull out the crossbow, and then I'm gonna have. We're all within 15 feet, correct?
yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have the Eldritch Cannon Protector instead give temporary health to Mibirith, and I'm gonna roll. Get a 5 plus 4. They get 9 temporary health.
All right, Ollumar, up to you. Do you want to finally make an attack roll with your mace, or
Oh, I'm going to make an attack roll, but it's not going to be with a mace.
okay?
I'm casting Inflict Wounds at 4th level.
Oh, okay. Does he need to make a roll for that, or
No, it's considered a spell attack, which I got a natural 20 on.
okay?
So he's going to take 4d10 necrotic damage doubled.
Oh, damn. All right.
So he takes 46 points of necrotic damage.
You see his skin peel away as he throws up, and he falls over dead. At that moment, while everyone looks, normally people would be cheering for you for this victory. You hear the noise from the boiler has started getting louder and louder, and it's even starting to rumble. At that, what do the three of you do?
I'm going to step as far away as I can. As a mechanic, IRL, I know that that's not good, and I need to leave.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
You start going back up the stairs.
Yep.
What
Let's
about
get
you,
everybody
Ollumar?
else out with us.
Well, as everyone starts moving to back away, suddenly, it suddenly starts to calm. The noise suddenly, like the shaky, suddenly starts to come to a stop. And you all turn to see, in the distance, you see Dimva, the dwarf you're looking for, at the control panel, fixing it up and managing to calm the boiler down.
Ren has saved us.
She then turns to you all and he goes, "Well, took you fucking long enough," and that's where we're gonna end.
Yay!
Thank you all so much for tuning in. This actually was a fun episode. Really,
This one was really
crazy
fun.
episode. Like,
Really
Jesus
tapping
Christ.
into our mental instability here. Really proud of you guys. Hope to see more.
Gordo, when I gave you Ollumar to play, I did not think you were going to go all Hannibal Lecter with him, considering he's a doctor.
Well, so was Hannibal Lecter.
Touche.
God, O'Malley in the friggin' chat, though.
O'Malley being horny in the chat.
What was wrong with them?
Damn. All right.
Well,
have a good one. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. We hope you enjoyed tonight's session. So, thank you all so much, and have a good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.